Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how much will depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos, news updates. Don't meddle in the affairs of our brother. Ibek youth wants social media influencers. Oh yes. Now, the members of the Ibek Youth Association have made a strong case for the unconditional release of their kinsman, talking about the illegally detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Onyendu Mazam Kanu, from DSS hell. Oh, yes. Now, in a communique they signed, yes, their national president, Mr. Martin Dozie Nwosu, and the national secretary, Mr. Chibozo Onwakamuche, they read at Isheke, Ibeku ancestral home in Omaya. Look at what the group said. They said they're expressing sadness that one of their own has long been detained in DSS hell. Oh yes. The Ibek youth used the communique to warn social media influencer, particularly the one they called Reno or Mokri, against making further ugly utterances against their detained brother, urging the Ohanaeze and Igbo to call the Reno Mokri to order. Yes. Now, they warned other groups or individuals against politicizing the issues concerning Nnamdi Kanu for their selfish gains. They maintained that their own brother, Nnamdi Kanu, only stood for truth, equity, and justice for the Igbo tribe and the eastern part of Nigeria. Just like Nelson Mandela, yes, they likened Nnamdi Kanu to Madiba of South Africa and attributed the high security in the eastern part of the country to his continued detention. That's what the Ibek youth are showing. Now, they are appealing to Bola Tinubu to release their son. They argue that Omoyole Sowore and Sunday Igboho, who were charged with similar offenses, had all been freed. Freed. Yes. So that is what they are saying. Yes. Say, release our brother. You have released Sowore. You have this, that, Igboho. So what is happening to our own brother? So that's Ibek youths. Now they are saying, when no mockery, don't meddle in the affairs of our brother and other social media influencers for your political gains. For your political gains. Oh yes. Now we have seen these people that call themselves social media influencers. Who are you influencing? You are not influencing anybody. Yes. Who are you influencing with your gimmicks? Okay? This Reno, or whatever they call him, and others. So they're not influencing anybody. They're not influencing anybody. Yes. They are ranting on social media. And that is what we are seeing. So the Ibek youth said, if you are a social media influencer, don't near the case of Nnamdi Kanu. Don't talk about it. Do your own influence with your politicking. Yes. So that is what the youth are saying. Say their brother is standing for the Igbo people. He committed no offense. And so the Omokre should further stop. Should stop further ugly utterances. Yes. Against Nnamdi Kanu. That's what he's saying. The youth are saying. And that is it. So if you are an influencer, go and influence your people. You have your own people. Go and talk about their issue. Leave the matter of the Igbo. That's what the youth are saying. The big youth say, go to your community, go to your ethnic group. Discuss. I have not seen this man talk about his own ethnic group, where he comes from. Yes? You are not discussing your people every time you are talking about Igbo this, Igbo that. Is that Igbo people? Are they the only one you are influencing? Talk about your own issue. Let's see if you have traffic there. You always on Igbo matter. Igbo matter because you are looking for traffic where you get, people will come to follow you and sell this. So when we begin to look at all these things, we are talking about our own liberation. Like we are talking about our own freedom. We want to exit from this contraption. Our people are suffering. passing through the crucible, through hell. Oh yes. When we look back, we see how people suffer from 1967 to 1970. Agitating for this freedom, trying to protect it, trying to preserve it. But it was snatched away from them by the enemies, aligning themselves with the power blocks internationally. Okay? It was snatched away from them. The freedom, their republic. And the younger people generation come on board and say, no, we'll fight for it, we'll get it. And we're on it, looking for our freedom. Somebody will forget about his own people. He will not talk about his own people. Go and talk about your own people. Go and discuss the issues relating to them. Yes, the last time I checked, this man is from, Ishekiri or so. This one they call the Omokre. Talk about your own people now. If you are from Delta, Ishekiri, whatever, Ishekiri side, you'll be talking about your Ishekiri, their liberation, how they will better. I've not seen him talk about it. Yes, you are influencer. You're not talking about the freedom of your people. All we are saying is to our freedom, the freedom of Biafrans, the Igbo people, how you get freed from this entanglement, from this contraption, from this zoo, from this jungle. Because it's our own contribution to make sure this freedom comes. Oh yes. And someone will not talk about his own. He will be interested in Igbo matter, Igbo matter, Igbo matter. What is happening? Leave the Igbos alone. This Reno, or whatever they call him. Talk about your own. That's how it is being done. Okay? Not every minute, every hour you see him tweet is Igbo. Igbo this, Igbo that. Every Igbo, we use Igbo people to make his tweets. If it's not Igbo, it will not work. It will not make that tweet. Go and use the security to tweet. Let's see if you have one person that will follow you. Yes? But they know that, Igbos, they're everywhere. When we see Igbos over 70 million now, they will say, are you sure? But they will be tweeting with Igbo name. So that they will everything about Igbo, so that Igbos will come and be talking about it. Nonsense. So, the youths of Igbo are saying it. Say, talk your own matter, leave our matter, our brother's matter. Okay? Since you are talking nonsense about it, leave it, don't talk it. But we have said it. Let every region talk about their own. Let every tribe go and talk about your own tribe. We are saying about the Igbo freedom, the freedom of Biafrans. Chineke. That's what we're talking about. Go and say your own. Go and say your own. Don't come and say everything every time you are speaking about Igbo thing. Igbo gebugi. Okay? So that is it. Go and speak about your own people. Stop the everyday Buddhists. So Igbo youths, they are not happy about it. Though they have been delaying, they have been, not doing what they're supposed to do. Yes, before, but they have woken up. They're saying, no, don't politicize the tension of our brother. Don't use it to gather cheap political points, even both for the political Adiabanians. Yes. So that is it. An influencer, influence your people. Go to your own side and influence them. Don't come from another tribe and begin to influence others. Don't stop that nonsense. We are talking about freedom, and somebody is saying it's influencing. Influencing what? We are saying free us. Freedom. Over 3 million of our brothers, of our ancestors, were killed. Our fathers were killed. Our mothers were killed. Our brothers and sisters were killed. And you will come and tell us. Okay?